I need the weekend off. I wish I didn't have to work.
Not me. I get to relax. Like the heart in diastole.
Not quite.
Why not?
Diastole takes energy.
Please explain.
Systole is easy. You just open the gate.
It's a voltage-dependent channel. Calcium flows into the cell. This initiates the coupling of actin and myosin.
And now's when the work begins. You have to pump calcium out of the cytosol against the concentration gradient.
This needs energy as ATP.
So that means diastole is sensitive to ischemia.
Yes, especially at high heart rates. That's when the time for myocardial relaxation is shortest.
So that's why we use beta and calcium blockers in treatment.
So, if you're in the cath lab and you blow up a balloon in a major coronary artery, you stop the flow. Guess what's the first thing that happens?
The downslope of the LV pressure tracing becomes less steep.
Yep, we call that negative dP/dt.
Then the LV and diastolic pressure rises.
And by now the patient may be feeling breathless.
And later, systole is impaired. ST depression doesn't appear until about a minute has passed.
And pain comes very late, if at all.
So painless ischemia affects diastole and can cause shortness of breath.
Exactly.
And what are the other causes of diastolic dysfunction?
Most common is concentric left ventricular hypertrophy, such as in hypertension or aortic valve stenosis.
And in that situation, increased muscle mass alters the elastic properties of the ventricle.
Or if the cardiac interstitium has been altered, say by fibrosis or infiltrative disorders.
It's common in diabetes and also with normal aging. Compliance is reduced, much as you get a stiff back as you get older.
I've got that too. Will you give me a sick note for work?